Hey guys, today we're gonna be making a typing effect using only CSS without any JavaScript, and it's gonna look something like this. So if we reload the page, we're gonna have text animating from the left to the right. And if we go here, I have my index.html and style.css, which is empty. And inside our HTML, I only have the title here. So I wanna add the font first, so we can make this text look nicer like this. So we're gonna go to Google Fonts, search for Nunido, and we're gonna grab one that says Black 900, and then we can go to Embed, and we're gonna copy this link. So we can paste that under the title, and we also wanna link our CSS here, so style.css. And we wanna copy this link, which we're gonna use in our CSS. And then let's close this. So the only thing we're gonna have inside HTML here is a div with a class of typing, and here we're just gonna say frontend web developer, like that. And then we can open that with live server, so you can see it here. And we can go to our styles now. So firstly, let's add some box sizing, border box, remove the margin and padding from all the elements. And then we can paste that line we got from Google for our font. Then the next thing we have is the actual body. So we want to make it full height. Also, we want to add some type of background so it's easier to see the text later. And we're going to make it display flex just so we can center this div we had, which is called typing. So let's target that typing div here, and we want to add a margin of auto that's going to center it on the page. And also let's make this a bit smaller so you guys can see. So we want to add a color of white. We're going to add a font weight of 900, which is the one we got from the link. We also want to add text transform of capitalize, which is just going to capitalize the first letter of each word. We're going to add some text shadow that we had, so it's going to be 4 pixels, 4 pixels, 1 pixel, and we're going to have a purple box shadow. Then we're going to add a width, which is going to be 21ch. And what 21ch means? Ch means that it's gonna have as many characters to fit that space. So I have 21 characters with this, not including space. So if I added a border here, you can actually see how it looks. And we're also gonna, under that, we're also gonna add a font size to make it bigger first. Let's try 5 EM. So you can see here, and once you also add the overflow of hidden, have white space, no wrap, and I'll show you what both of them do in a second. And let's add a line height of 1. So right now you can see how this looks with the width of 21ch. So it's taking that many characters here. Not more, not less. And let's just comment out this border or remove it completely. The last thing we want to add here is the actual animation for the text that's going to go from left to the right. So we're going to add animation here. We're gonna call it typing, so it's gonna be 2 seconds. I think 2 seconds is decent for now. It's gonna be steps, and then this number we have inside the width, which is 21. So 21 steps. And then under that, we wanna make a keyframes. And the animation name we gave it, which is typing. And here we're only gonna have from, and it's going to say width 0 here, so it's going to start from width 0. So now if I reload the page, you can see how that looks like. Then for example, if we remove the no wrap, this is the first issue we would have, as you can see here. And then if I comment out the overflow hidden, that's the second issue, because text is coming from the side and it's gonna add the scroll bar all the time. So we wanna remove the overflow. And then here you can mess with the animations, so maybe you want it slower, you can set to 5 seconds, but that just looks kinda weird. I would keep it at 1 to 3 seconds probably. One might be too fast, so let's say around 3 seconds, or 2 seconds, 2.5. There we go. So around 2 seconds would be great for this, in my opinion. And yeah, that would be it for this tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.